Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to try a mild pepper. It's a Brazilian pepper. I believe it's pronounced the Diomar pepper. The proper name is actually the Pimenta Diomar. It is a capsicum chinense. Again, it's on the more mild side. Now, mild is on the subjective side. I understand that. It's supposed to be between 10,000 and 50,000 Scoville units, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. I don't think they consider things like super hot until they get in that 500,000 range in that area. I'll tell you what though, these plants produce a lot of peppers, and they came in pretty early. I'm going to get a ton of these things by the time it's all said and done. Let's give you a look at this thing here. Feels like it's kind of waxy. It's a stout little thing. It's got real sturdy walls to it. Let's cut it open and see what's inside. It is relatively thick-walled for such a small pepper. There aren't a ton of seeds though. It is pretty oily. It's supposed to have a sweetness to it, almost fruity sweetness. I've never had this. Let's find out. I'm gonna take just a big old bite. I'm gonna take the seeds out actually. And for those of you who wonder about me taking seeds out, it's a popular misconception that the seeds are hot. The seeds are not hot. If they are, they're coated in capsaicin oil, which is produced in the pith or the placenta, the white part of the pepper. That's what produces the oil that gets on the seeds that gives them the perception of being hot. Let's see what we got here. Sorry about all the noise. We're in my little urban garden here. There's trucks going up and down the road in front of the house and everything. It's a pretty quick hit of heat, but it is mild. There is a slight sweetness there in the beginning, almost like a sugar watery sweetness. I wouldn't call it a fruity sweetness. That skin is very waxy and tough though, chewy. I didn't get a real big vegetative taste, like that green pepper taste a lot of peppers have, especially the more mild ones. But I wouldn't say this is 50,000 Scoville. There's no way. I'd say this is probably on the lower end of a, maybe even a jalapeno. Jalapenos top out at like 8,000. I've had jalapenos hotter than this particular pepper. Now, this is just one pepper off of this plant, which has a lot of peppers on it. And generally, some pepper pods are hotter than others off the same plant. This might be the case, but it is very mild. It is a little bit sweet. Again, I wouldn't call it fruity. Probably good in salsas. Probably cut this up, put it in a salad, something like that. But if you don't like a lot of heat, and you like a snackable pepper, I'd call this snackable. This is probably a good one for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like mild sauce, like Taco Bell mild sauce. 10 being, oh my God, call somebody, take me to the ER. This is definitely a 1, but still a good pepper. I'm starting to get a pretty good amount of ripe pods. I'm gonna start putting more of these videos out for these. It's been really busy for us here at home. But hang in there, we'll get these videos out. I'm gonna try to get the wife to join me in some of these tasting videos. This probably would have been a good one, but she's not home right now, she's at work. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for sticking with us, subscribing and liking these videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.